So much for justice for all, then, or equal justice for all. I mean, this is ridiculous, isn't it?
Yeah, look, absolutely. These new sentencing guidelines issued by the Sentencing Council that we uncovered show that you're less likely to have a custodial sentence because one of these pre-sentencing reports would be commissioned for you if you're a woman, if you are trans, if you're neurodiverse, if you're an ethnic minority, if you're from a minority faith group, which presumably means anyone who isn't Christian. This is anti-Christian bias, and it's a bias against straight white men. It's completely outrageous and ludicrous, and it needs to stop. And frankly, the Justice Secretary should have known about this before, if indeed she didn't. She has a personal representative on the very Sentencing Council that issued these guidance. I've read the minutes. There was no objection raised whatsoever. The government have got to intervene and stop this, because I don't want a two-tier justice system. There was a time for months and months where people like myself, people like your viewers, frankly, were being told when they said that there was a two-tier justice system that they were wrong. The Deputy Prime Minister, Angela Rayner, said that they were conspiracy theorists. Well, here it is in black and white, the law of the land. The Sentencing Council have said it themselves. There is two-tier justice in this country, two-tier justice under two-tier Keir.
Shabana Mahmood, the Justice Secretary, has expressed her displeasure. She said it doesn't represent her views or the view of the government, and she said it will never happen under her watch. But as you say, for people who were looking at Southport last summer, those who expressed concerns at the time over two-tier justice, I mean, they will feel as though it is already happening.
Well, it is already happening. I don't know why Shabana Mahmood would say that, because on the morning that I raised this, an email was sent out to every magistrate in the country telling them that they should start doing this. And so either Shabana Mahmood knew about this and agreed with it, and that it is Labour Party policy, or she was completely asleep at the wheel, frankly, and totally incompetent, because one of the most senior officials in her department was at the very meeting in which this happened. No objection was raised. It was sent through, and the only thing they discussed was the millions of pounds that they were going to have to use of taxpayers' money to fund it. So she has real questions to answer, and she's got to say now, how do we stop this? Because I don't want a two-tier justice system in this country. We believe in the rule of law, and the heart of the rule of law is equality under the law, where you and I are treated the same, irrespective of the colour of our skin or the faith that we have. That is what we need to have, and Shabana Mahmood, the Lord Chancellor, needs to do something about this right now.